Okay. Whew. It's a little slow on that one. I think we're good though. Are we? Looks like we're good. Yeah, that looks like we're good. Hey guys, this is Tom Leo signing in. Welcome to another streaming vid on the Tom Leo channel. We're shiny hunting again. And this time I'm all by my lonesome. I don't have anyone to talk to. Well, except for everyone in chat, obviously. Well, I mean, it's like for the past few shiny hunts, I've had people in voice chat to talk to, but now I'm just by myself. So this is my sad face. Anyway, let's get into it. How's it going, Heather Flanagan, Zeta, and Toast to Bite? How y'all doing? Hope all is well. Let's get started. So I accidentally found a shiny just now. Did you really? Don't you just love it? Just love finding accidental shinies, huh? Trap Pinch is who we're looking for. So, wish me luck, fellas. Fellows. Fellings. Fell dudes. Fellrons. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Just spouting nonsense at this point. Yeah, what'd you find, dude? Is the Lowland Raichu outbreak event still going on, or is it or is that over now? I'm so glad I found the Lowland shiny when I did. Well, I mean, I say when I did, but I just found it like immediately. This is so funny how it happened. I'm just sitting here like by myself, seeing the outbreaks, and then bam, first when I see it, the shiny. It was the spring form sauce bug. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a Flygon in the background. Ton of trap pinches out today. Which, you know, lucky for me, gives me opportunities to find my shiny, but I guess there's no blood to that, so forget what I just said there. Trap Pinch, you ready to see how you were born? Like this.
Oh, who's a bronze player now? So inky!
You are. That's bronze strategy right there.
Wait, did that actually work? First of all, Ashley showing off Bronze League membership for 31 months. Saying, happy 31 months of love and support, I love ya. Love you too, Ashley. Wait, that sound effect actually worked? That was the sound effect I put in for Bronze Leaguer like so long ago, but I could never get that to work. Did Streamlabs actually got their shite together and actually made it work finally? Because I've been wanting to do like Verity notifications for so long, and again I could never get it to work. It was like, wait, did it actually work this time? Well, I'm about to find out shortly, I guess.
Oh my god! Mr. Platinum! Mr. Platinum! This is such a beautiful moment!
I guess it worked. Wow, I was not expecting it to finally work. Feels so weird to hear them on stream now without me pushing them, because I used to like push them all the time. Wow. The Raichu event ended, same with Tatsugiri, and now it's just Kombi, Riolu, and Waddle. Ah, gotcha. Am I getting raided by my friend Pixela? I think I am. Hey, what's up, Raiders? Welcome, welcome. How are you all doing on this fine day? Hope all is well.
Welcome, Raiders. We hope you guys enjoy the stream, and to whomever rated us, thank you so much. We appreciate you. What were you guys doing?
Welcome on in, Sajinju, Paragon 13, TG, and Pixela Games. Thank you so much for the raid. I think I saw you were playing Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door. How's that game going, by the way? Hopefully it's as fun as I remember it was. Like, I played the original 1,000-Year Door, and man, I loved it so much. It was so much fun. So there it is. Okay, more eggs. More eggs to hatch. Don't ask. Uh-oh. Game didn't treat you fairly. Oh no. Hey Tom. Hey Pixela. So yeah, what's going on? Game not go well, or was there streaming issues, or what's going on? Sounds like it didn't go very well. I mean, if you don't want to talk about it, that's perfectly fine. I'm just curious. You know me, I want to make sure my friends are happy. Thank you guys who already hit the like button. We're at 5 likes right now, so thank you very much. But yeah, that was so weird. I set up those variety alerts so long ago, and I could never get it to work. I could not figure out what it was that I had to do to make them work, because I looked like I did everything right, but now they're finally working. I'm just like, wow. I think I think this means we won't be hearing the Star Wars sound effects for members anymore, because I have them set to I have different. So I have alert verifications for alert notifications for each different level, as we just heard. And there's only 4, so... And the only reason I put in the Star Wars one was because I couldn't get the alert variations. It was like, you know what, I'll just use this as like the whole thing. So, I did kind of like the Star Wars one too. Like, it was had a nice little upbeat to it. I don't know. I'll have to ask you guys which notification sound effects do you prefer. I think I might want to change the Silver League one. The Silver League one is kind of meh, even though it's got a sound from one of my favorite shows. It's a bit on the meh side. So I got near the final boss. I found Grotus when I was fighting Bowser, and I died, and I had to fight Grotus again, and that really ticked me off. So I was going to go and get more items, but apparently I have to take the long way back. No shortcuts, no checkpoints for the bosses. So I ended up crying because I felt stuck. Oh, really? Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Pixela, that's awful. I usually don't quit because I'm stubborn like this. Or, I usually don't quit because I'm stubborn. But this, unacceptable. So I'm taking a break from Paper Mario and doing something else. I'm done. Oh, man. I'm really sorry that happened to you. I can't speak for the remake or like how how people play in general. I just can't believe that happened. Like, I personally had such a great experience with it. I kind of thought that would be the same with everyone else. But man, that sucks. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you had to go through that, Pixela. Hey, Ivik. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope all is well. The thing is, though, when I play RPGs, I play them by fighting every enemy I come across at least once, just so I can get like a lot of experience and such. Like, I know like fights can be like really annoying, but like I've learned from my fair share of like really difficult boss fights that it's kind of a necessity to like get as much experience as possible and like level up and all that, so you're more prepared for when you come across something like that. But everyone has their own way of playing, so hopefully if you do decide to jump back into the game, it'll be a little more forgiving. Yeah, there are a lot of items on the ground. Yeah, like, it's a great game, but this type of situation is just unacceptable, so especially for a remake. Yeah. now I'm curious about the remake if they like amped up the difficulty or something. I don't know if it's because I'm not used to Paper Mario or RPGs in general, but man, I feel like there's a bit of a learning curve for like different games and such. I feel like the more you practice with it and face and like battle a bunch of different enemies with like different tactics and such, you tend to learn and like get some good muscle memory for it, or at least that's what I've found. I typically go on my way to avoid fights in RPGs, and I do fine with bosses. Really? Without gaining like attack experience and such? Yeah, off stream I'm just gonna grind. Yeah, that's probably the best thing you can do right now. Hey, how's it going, Caramel Prince? Welcome to the stream, hope all is well. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I avoided random items because I wanted to save random enemies because I wanted to save my items. I mean, that's fair. And typically like seeing like the same enemy over and over and over and over again can get really tedious after a while. The only type of RPG I played before this was Pokémon. Yeah, there's the Mario or the Paper Mario and even the Mario and Luigi games play slightly differently. I mean, if the enemies are not annoying, I'll fight them. I also avoid them to try to keep my health and FP up. Yeah, that is one of the other differences in like, well, I guess Pokemon kind of has this, kind of has a similar thing when it comes to like resources and such. Oh, I thought that was a Rowlet. I thought it was a very beige-looking Trapinch. Yeah, health and like specials and such. The Mario and Luigi and the Paper Mario games do the same thing as well. So managing is definitely a bit of a tricky part of the game. But yeah, it's the like beating a boss just like takes time and such. I even apologize because I usually don't get emotional on stream or with my games, but I was just so flabbergasted with this. I mean, that's understandable. Like, it was a rough experience, and it was just too much to bear. I'm gonna go already. I'm gonna be busy. It was great seeing you again. Until next time, have an awesome day, and then say hello to Monty. Okay, Ivik, you have yourself a great night, bro. Like when I was younger, and and like one of the first, I think the first RPG game I ever played in my life was Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. And I have praised the hell out of that game because I love it so much, because it was because I spent a lot of time on that game, and I really sheesh, why can't I talk? I spent a lot of time on that game. Well, partly because it was the only DS game that I had at the time, and plus I really wanted to play it because I used to have a friend who had it, and when we played it, it was very fun. And when I got my own DS, I wanted some games, and I was like, I want to get this game and play it for myself, because we never beat it, and I wanted to beat it. However, there was a point where I started encountering like harder bosses, and I wound up having a hard time beating them. So it was just loss after loss after loss and loss, and I was just like, it was infuriating, but I was still in it to try and beat it. And eventually I did beat every single one of them, and every time I did, it was like, it felt so good. But yeah, it still took me a long time to beat the bosses. So yeah, that's all you really need, is just a little time to figure things out. I changed the number right. 115, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm on the right number. Yeah, I am. I also wanted to end the series on part 20 because it's an even number, but I guess I can't now. Had a bit of an objective that you wanted to do, and it just didn't come to fruition. Yeah, I know that feeling. I get that feeling sometimes when I do these shiny hunts. When I wanna get a shiny at a certain point in the stream and I don't get it, it just starts to, you know. Also, Tom, I see that you're shiny hunting my favorite Pokemon. I usually lurk, but I also wanted to stop by. Oh, cool. You, is it specifically Trap Pinch or the Flygon line? I can see people liking Flygon. Even though Flygon hasn't really gotten any love since its debut in the 3rd generation. Like, even when they had the remakes for Ruby and Sapphire, and they released a whole bunch of megas, Flygon was just left out of the mega pack. Yeah, I know I'll beat it eventually. I just gotta grind. I also hate how you have to backtrack through the whole entire final world. Like, there's no shortcuts, which is bullcrap if you ask me. Yeah, it can be a bit tedious, especially when you're just trying to push forward, but you realize you need to go. And you realize you're not as prepared as you think, so you have to go back. And there's like no way to to go back. Oh, look at this tiny trap pinch. Look at that thing. So tiny. I love that they do in-game sizes, or they generate like in-game sizes. That's just kind of cool to see, you know. Specifically trap pinch. It's just a little guy. Okay. I like Flygon. It's a cool Pokemon and it's cute. I like Flygon too. I don't know if I personally would ever use it in a battle, since Garchomp exists and it's like slightly stronger. But if I ever did like a full dragon team, like I think Flygon might make the cut. Why is it tiny? Which generation was it that created sizes? There was a point where maybe it was in Pokemon Go or something. That's when I remember like size being a thing. Maybe it was earlier than that, I don't know. But yeah, there are but yeah, size Pokemon with different sizes are have been a thing for a very long time. It doesn't really do much in terms of stats or attack power or anything like that. But it's kind of cool to see every once in a while. Man, I need to catch up on my Pokemon. I haven't played Pokemon since Sword. I mean, this game is the next Pokemon game in line. Well, actually, technically, Legends Arceus would be the next one. So it'd be Legends Arceus and then this one. So yeah, you're not that far behind, unless Sword's the only Pokemon game you've played. Well, even then, I feel like it's not. Wouldn't make that big a difference. At first, I didn't like Flygon much until it helped me out a lot in Shield. Okay, that's cool. And I've also added like different personalities to Pokemon. Like some Pokemon will just sort of look at you and watch you and such, or do like, I think Deerlings only watch you. Yeah, they do the little hops. Most other Pokemon, when they see you, they just attack you. But yeah, they've added like little personalities. Which is kind of neat. My first Pokemon game was X, then Alpha Sapphire, then Moon, then Sword. I have Brilliant Diamond, but I haven't played it yet. I did a playthrough of Brilliant Diamond on my channel. If you ever need tips and tricks on how to progress, or you can always just talk to me directly. That's also an option. I also played Detective Pikachu on the 3DS, and I've watched some of the anime. I've never played Detective Pikachu or like any of the spin-off games. And I've seen every episode of the anime from the 4th generation all the way to the end of the 6th generation. I know some of the stuff that happens in like the later episodes of the anime, but not like. But I haven't like sat down to watching them. I don't know. For some reason, like when I heard that, well, I don't know if this is 100% true or not, but like when the 7th generation of the anime came out and they said it was going to be they were changing the anime to be more like a comedy instead of like a serious show, like Pokemon anime. Well, and when I say serious, I mean as serious as you can get with a world of cute little critters that beat each other up in the unspoken dogfighting ring of this world. Shh, we'll talk about that. Like the idea, like let's be real, the idea of it is a bit silly, but like, you know, there's a level of seriousness and charm to it, you know? When I heard it was gonna be like a comedy, I was like, oh great, they're gonna dumb it down like they did with Teen Titans Go, and I was just like completely put off from that. So I never picked it up, never watched it, so yeah, I don't know if it's better or not, or if it's just like, or if my prediction is correct, or if they went back to the status quo. I feel like they did, but I still never like took the time to pick it up, and I was just like, meh. I'm too busy to binge watch these days. I still have yet to beat Brilliant Diamond. Elite Four's beating me up. One thing I will say I don't like I talk about how much I love the 4th generations of Pokemon games, but there are definitely some things about the games, and particularly with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, that I don't like. The big one being is that majority of the new Pokemon that are featured in the game are kind of locked out to you until the post game, which is rather annoying because it's like there's like so many new Pokemon, but you only get them until like after the game. And because of that, a lot of the gym leaders and the Elite Four members, they suffer because they don't have the types of the Pokemon that they have. Pokemon Platinum fixed this, but it just irritated me that Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl did not learn from this, because they wanted it to be a true remake. It just annoys me every time I hear it. They did fix this somewhat by making the little Pokemon cave patches in the underground. So while I wouldn't say it completely makes up for it, it did help somewhat. You know? By the way, Tom, my mom says she appreciates how kind and encouraging you are. Aw. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm just, what the heck? No, that's not a shiny, is it? No. For some reason, the white segments on its back where the wings connect, that made it look like a shiny to me. That was weird. But yeah, it's Oh yeah, being kind and encouraging. Yeah, I try my best. Sometimes sometimes the weight of the world can be a bit crushing, and that's why I try my best to be as I try to be as kind and encouraging, considerate, all that stuff as much as possible. Sometimes I have my breaking points. At the end of the day, the number one thing, like, I want, if I ever, like, create a huge legacy for myself when I die, I want that legacy to be being able to do the thing that you love to do, and being able to try and be the best version of yourself. Those are the two big things that I want. Those are the two big things that I want to leave and impart onto the world if I can. Some days I feel like I do better than others, but yeah, it's all part of the human experience, right? Honestly, I like how lighthearted the Pokemon anime is. It's a nice comfort and escape, but I do appreciate some seriousness here and there in the story. Yeah, that's what made the original Teen Titans so great. Like, there was a lot of lightheartedness in it. Like, the show was definitely known for its mature and serious tones, but there was also some lighthearted stuff in there as well, and tons of comedy and funny parts to it that would always make you laugh. The thing that I didn't like about Pokemon, I was about to say Pokemon Go. The thing that I didn't like about Teen Titans Go was that they just went all in on the comedy in, like, the worst way possible. Like, I know there's a lot of people out there that like Pokemon Go and, like, but to me, as someone who grew up idolizing the Teen Titans as, like, heroes and such, and what generally being a good person stood for, to see them go from that to this just hurts my freaking soul. And I just... yeah. It just bothers me so much. Because I'm not saying I don't like something of all comedy, but when you make something that's had comedy and, like, seriousness to it, you better hope that you're trying to make something remotely close to it or something. Otherwise, you're just gonna lose people, or you're gonna gain new people that, yeah, never mind. This is a conversation that's just being derailed into I hate this type of deal, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm not going down that path. If you want to make a true remake, then make sure you fix the issues the game had. Yeah. Well, in Pokemon's eyes, then it wouldn't be a true remake. It's just like, don't care. Like, if you're gonna make a remake of the 4th generations of Pokemon, 100%, it should have been Platinum. Or at the very least had, like, Platinum elements to it. Like, the whole Pokemon thing as well. Like, I remember streaming Brilliant Diamond and getting to the part with the bridge. And, like, underneath the bridge, there's, like, a secret entrance into the Wayward Cave where you can get Gibbles. And I really wanted it. But it's blocked off by boulders that you can't move until you get Strength. And you don't get Strength until you've beaten the 6th freaking gym leader. So you have to wait so long, and by the time you do get in, like, the Gibbles don't progress in level. They're just, like, so weak. I mean, I guess I made it easier to catch them, but still, it's just like, ugh, come on. Like, that is literally, that is just laziness at its finest in my eyes. I still like the games. Makes me want to pick up the original DS games. Yeah, at the end of the day, I do still like the generation. I may be a bit biased because it's the generation that I started with when I started my Pokemon career. But hey, it was fun, and I had great memories, and that's all that matters to me. Yeah, I try that too, but I got my moments where I'm blunt, brutally honest, or I'm just having a bad day or something. Yeah, it happens. It happens to the best of us. It's just, as my therapist, and generally, like, anyone that I ever talk to, that's just all part of being human. Which I get. It's like, you need to experience the bad in order to appreciate the good. But I just wonder, like, how much bad do we need to experience in order to appreciate the good? Like, where's the line? You know? Yes, agree. I want to do what I love, which is creating great quality content for people to enjoy, and I try to become the best version of myself. Yeah. It should be the ideal standard for people, but it doesn't, for whatever reason, it doesn't register for some people, which, you know, causes a lot of problems. By the way, the voice actress for Jessie and Misty died. Oh, really? She was only in her 40s. I hate it when people die prematurely. Oh, jeez. That's awful. Was it an accident, or was it, like, for health reasons? For real, where's the balance? I got Yondu's way of Vibrava. I think it was because of cancer. Oh, shite, really? Cancer. The worst supervillain. Hey, how's it going, Luigi? Sane? I hope I'm saying that right. I would pronounce the first name, but I feel like I'm gonna mess it up, so I apologize for that. But hope you're having a good day. Okay, sorry, I just need to check real quick. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Okay, yeah, I am doing this right. I'm always worried. It's only ever happened once, but I'm always worried that I'm gonna miss my, my count. But yeah, and the however many streams that I've been doing shiny hunting, however many streams I've been doing this, like, it's only ever happened once, but I still, like, want to make sure that I'm, that I don't miss it, otherwise it's not gonna sit well with me. You said my name, right? Oh, okay. The voice actor also voiced Jigglypuff for Smash Bros. Oh, for Jessie and Misty? Ah, that's pretty neat. So, hang on. The voice actor for I just blanked for a second, sorry. Slightly distracted. Okay. I am, thanks. How was Splatoon stream the other night? It was okay. Could have been better. Hey, what's up, Emperor Duelist? Welcome to the stream. How's it hanging? Hope all is well. By the way, I am subscribed since I feel like coming to your stream since I found you from Hesitating Cobra. Hey, I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Hope you enjoy your time here. To be honest, I like your shiny hunting streams. It has a lot. It has this sort of chill vibes from you. Oh yeah, I love doing shiny hunting because it gives me a chance to have a nice calm, relaxing stream to just break the big, like, intense type streams. Like, I enjoy doing some fun, crazy Let's Plays. And I also like playing multiplayer games with you guys. But there is a limit to, like, how much of all that intensity I feel like I can take. And having this sort of a stream to just, like, you know, relax, chill, break, and break away. And break away from, all that, craziness and epicness. Like, I still like it. I still like the craziness and epicness. But it's important to be able to, like, I found that it's important to, like, to find a point that can, like, give you a chance to, like, recharge, you know? And I'll be honest, like, I wasn't 100% sure how well shiny hunting would do on this channel. Because A, I've never done it before. Because I've heard, like, like, shiny hunting, I just remember, like, people who have shiny hunted for, like, so many, like, they take so long, and I feel like if I'm not getting a shiny quickly and such, I'm just, like, I just feel like I feel like I was gonna get stressed out for that. But I remember doing beta testing in a way. Like, back when I did Animal Crossing, there was, like, I'm going to hunt for the fish and the bugs. Well, catch bugs, fish for fish. And it had, like, a similar vibe because we were searching for, like, specific things. And yeah, it would give off a similar vibe to that. To just relax and, like, if we find it, great. There's some excitement in there, but it's mostly just to relax and you know, be chill about everything. And I was very surprised as to how well it worked out. Like, I was half expecting, like, because I was so used to, like, doing streams of, like, intense and high speed and fun that I was just like, yeah, there's no way people are gonna stick around for, like, a chill, calm stream. That's not what people come here to see when they watch my streams. I am so glad I was proven wrong. Because after that it just evolved into this and just be able to relax, and I get to be able to talk to you guys in like in a setting that I wasn't able to do before. Like, I make sure to check chat whenever I'm playing games and such, but sometimes it's hard to respond to everyone right away, and it's hard to have like big, deep, meaningful conversations like we do on here. Sometimes we don't get such conversations. Sometimes we just get a little bit of dead air, but hey, that's what the music is here for. To listen and to enjoy the peace and serenity of it all, you know? Anyway, I missed some comments in chat. I need to scroll up a bit. You say voice actor? The voice actor of SpongeBob never went away, even though the producer passed away. Oh no, we were talking about an actress for Pokemon. The voice actress for Jessie and Misty apparently passed away. Hey Coconut, welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. I like chill streams like this. I should try doing chill streams myself. Maybe art streams. Oh yeah, I could definitely see people coming by for that. I'm loving the monster machine you've got going on here in Pokemon, dude. The music is making me feel relaxed as well. Yeah, the music is made by a very popular lo-fi artist. Link to that person's channel is in the description, so be sure to check it out. Yeah, I feel ya. Having a chill game and stream is great for your health. Oh yeah. Chaotic streams can only go for so long, but I don't have the energy for something like that. Oh, really? I mean, it's different for every person. Like, everybody has a different threshold for how much intensity and chaos they can deal with. No, that's not shiny. This lighting is messing me up. Rachel Lewis will be missed. Thanks for the memories as Misty and Jessie. Oh, that was her name. Speaking of Pokemon, I used to own the whole binder's worth collection of Pokemon cards that I got from Walmart. Sadly, I don't have them anymore because I used to lose so much stuff in my childhood. Oh man, that sucks. The card game is the one thing about Pokemon that I don't think I ever dabbled into. That and the spin-off games. But the anime, the games, I got like a good majority of knowledge in that regard. If I think to myself that money isn't everything, it's because I feel like we recycle stuff in the world regardless of what price tag they have, you know, Tom? Yeah. I mean, you're definitely not wrong. Yeah, just Pokemon and vibes. And potentially searching for a different variant of the Pokemon you're hunting for. That is of a bright-ish color. Unless you're a Pokemon like Garchomp and your shiny is just a different shade of your actual color palette, which I absolutely despise. I love Garchomp, but that's the one thing about it. Its shiny is like the one thing that I just cannot stand. And especially since the prior two evolutions and their shinies look so much better. Gibble's shiny, so much better. It literally could have just slapped that shiny, or the color texture for Gibble shiny onto Garchomp shiny, and it'd be 1,000 times better than the shiny we actually got, you know? I mostly do art streams, so it's constantly chill. Well, that's good. Constant calmness is always a good thing. Are shiny hunters like collecting Pokemon cards? Also, why did so many fans criticize the new Scarlet Pokemon game, by the way? Well, shiny hunters... What the heck? Something's like glitched in. Shiny hunters are looking for a variant of a Pokemon that is of a different color palette than what it usually is. So like Trapinch's shiny variant is a nice green where it's all orange. Glitch. Oh, and sorry, hold on. GlitchxCity, I love her work. Yeah, it's some good stuff. I quite like it too. Also, fans criticized the biggest complaint that the fans criticized about Scarlet and Violet is the glitches. When it was released, there were like so many visual bugs and such. It had been patched since then, but like to release it and have like so many visual problems was so off-putting for everyone. Yeah, she was the former voice actress during the 4Kids era before their licensing expiration. Yeah, 4Kids. I don't think 4Kids exists anymore because of legaling, licensing, and all that. I guess the newest Pokemon games got rid of the red Pokeballs that hold the released creatures. Why is that so? No, they're still around. I got a few Pokemon cards that I got from McDonald's. They would give you a toy of the Pokemon along with the card of that Pokemon in your Happy Meal. Oh, that's cool. Bro, for real, at McDonald's they gave me Mario novelties like Mario caps made with plastic. I miss the good old days, man. Are they still doing toys for Happy Meals? Because I remember that was like the only... That was like the big reason for going to McDonald's when I was growing up. Hey, Top Secret Yoshi, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope all is well. Tom, let me guess, you're a huge fan of Mario and Luigi RPG games since they feature Starlo as a fun and supportive companion. I actually like Dream Team for having another companion like Dreambirds. I do like the Mario and Luigi games, and I really like Dream Team. Unbiasedly, Dream Team is like my favorite of the Mario and Luigi games. Also, who's excited for the new Mario and Luigi game that's coming out? Mario and Luigi Brothership. As someone who played all the Mario and Luigi games, you know I'm going to be playing that game the day it comes out. Well, I'm going to try to anyway. I'm assuming this that you have Starlo Starbots. Yes. I picked Starlo because the Mario and Luigi games were like the first Super Series I ever did on my channel, and it was such a big hit on my channel. 4Kids shut down because it couldn't compete with other networks like Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. Unfortunately. Yeah, they're no longer around, sadly. Even though they weren't the best, they still had some great shows. Pokemon, Kirby, Right Back at Ya, Sonic X, TMNT 3, and so on. Yeah, they also did the dub for Yu-Gi-Oh! Internationally. Every Yu-Gi-Oh! From Generation 1 all the way to Generation 6. Good memories. Albeit the dub was a bit ridiculous with like its acting. Though it did give some great voice acting. Like you had Dan Green as the voice of Yukimoto and Pharaoh Atem, and Eric Stewart, voice of Seto Kaiba. Mwah, perfection. Oh, fun fact, Eric Stewart is also the voice actor for Brock James, and I believe he also voiced Meta Knight in that Kirby show, Right Back at Ya. More on my message from above, in all of the Mario and Luigi RPG games, they only had one companion each, other than Superstar Saga. But Dream Team had another great companion in the Dream Worlds. Yeah, hot take. I did like the companion for Partners in Time. I am slightly biased because, again, I do like Partners in Time. It was the first DS game and the first Mario and Luigi game I ever played. But I thought Stuffwell had a nice personality and charm to it, you know? Is that another tiny one? Oh yeah, it's pretty tiny. Well, not pretty tiny, but relatively tiny. Really? I thought Partners in Time was your favorite. It is. Partners in Time is my favorite, biasly. Unbiasedly, my favorite is Dream Team. Bro, for Brothership, I actually wanted Mario and Luigi Dream Team to be remade and get online play, but that didn't happen. At least the game has new graphics and sound effects. Hey, when Alpha Dream went bankrupt, there was the possibility of like no Mario and Luigi game ever coming out. I'm just happy that that was proven false. Hopefully it's good. Because this may be the last chance for Mario and Luigi to make a comeback after everything that's happened. I heard McDonald's has these limited edition glass cups based on toy collectibles from previous years. Huh, interesting. Oh! Hey, 10 like hype! Thanks, guys! Here are some points to show my appreciation. Thank you, guys. So did you react to the Nintendo Direct, Tom? No. I don't actually watch those. I'm not much of a reacting to Directs and such. Directs just aren't really my thing. If there's anything that I need to know, the information will come to me. It always does. Then they gave us the voice actors for Sonic X, which ended up coming to the main series. Yeah, that was a big thing that I noticed. Like Sonic's voice actor before for the current one, I forget his name. But the previous one, I remember first hearing in Sonic X, and then I heard it in like other video games, and I was just like, oh, this sounds similar. It must be, that must be voiced by the same person or something. I didn't react to the Direct, and I don't watch Directs either, Tom. I can relate to you. Yeah. I don't seek out good news. Good news seeks out to me. Nice, good music. That's the same will apply. I like reacting to directs. They're fun. Oh yeah, not knocking anyone who likes watching the directs. Like learning new stuff in real time can be pretty exciting. Me personally, I just don't think it's my thing. He also voiced Shadow. Did he? Well, that's news to me. It sounds completely different. Goes to show how talented that particular actor is. If I could give proper credit, I would. I just don't know. I just don't know that guy's name. My problem is I spend more time playing video games and less time keeping up with celebrities and such. There's definitely like a handful of actors and voice actors that I'm very familiar with, like obvious ones like Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, Mark Hamill, Kevin Conroy, may he rest in peace. Oh, and of course I know Dan Green and Eric Stewart because of their amazing performances as Yugi and Kaiba. Like literally, those names mean nothing to you if you never watched the original Yu-Gi-Oh dub anime, which you should. It's good. The card game is good. I'm kidding. I'm just joking around. Don't think I'm trying to force you to watch something you don't actually want to watch. Yeah, for real, because the good news comes on our phones somehow on Google, but yeah. I know why some people don't react to directs is because when they stream, they feel like they need to put on a show, you know? Well, I mean, for me, I don't think it's an issue for me to like put on a show. Because I do that all the time, like playing video games and such, and I have like my own commentary and such. I feel like I don't give the best reactions sometimes. So like if a news comes up, it's like I don't feel like I would ever react appropriately, which is probably another reason why I don't showcase directs. I like watching directs, but I keep my expectations very low. Yeah, that's probably the best way to go about it. No disappointment can come from low expectations. I don't really keep up with celebrities, but I am familiar with voice actors and some normal actors, but I'm more impressed with voice actors. Hence why I want to try it. Oh yeah. I would definitely like to try my hand in voice acting sometimes, because I think I could do a really good job. If any of you have been keeping up with my Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist series, I actually do some mimicry of the actual voices from the anime, because Legacy of the Duelist shows the not the entire anime, but like it goes through like the general story of the anime, and I do my best to try and fill in the voices, and I like to think I do a pretty good job. You want to know how to make 7 even, Tom? It's a fun pun joke. Have 8 eat 9 or something. I don't know. I don't put on a show. I just be myself. Yeah. I always feel like it's better to just... I always feel like it's better to show people who you really are. So that way you can build a more level of trust with you and your audience. Like you're not hiding anything from them, you know? Oh yeah, people need to be themselves on camera to show that they want to be who they are. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm the same IRL as I am on stream. Yeah, I am too. Also, the piano upbeat song sounds like being in the sky thing of new Super Mario Bros. Was there a piano in New Super Mario Bros? I don't quite remember. To make 7 even, take away letters. Take the letter S from 7. Oh. Oh, my mom would love that one. My mom loves puns. Reminds me of another pun joke that I heard once. What 2 letters can you remove from the word 5 to make 4? I do voices when I read dialogue in games. I think I do a pretty decent job. I don't know if I've ever heard you do voice acting Piccola? What the frick is wrong with me? I'm sorry. I don't think I've ever heard you do voice acting Pixela. I should check it out sometime. Maybe I haven't, I just forgot. Yeah, that's awesome to keep the RPG games lively, Pixela. Yeah, it's just fun creating a voice that things. When I did Mario and Luigi, what's that? Oh, I thought that was an orange Eevee. I was like, there's no Eevees around here. When I did Mario and Luigi Dream Team, and I had to come up with a voice for Phantasma, I sort of just came up with it like on the spot, and I think I did pretty well with it. Yeah, no deception. Don't be a Decepticon. In deception-wise or attitude-wise, well, I guess that's kind of the same thing, but still. Visual novels and non-voiced RPGs are fun to practice voice acting with. Oh yeah. Yeah, I need to do a video of me doing voices. What was I lost my train of thought. Okay. Does anybody have any guesses to my riddle? I'll say it again. But it's a riddle such a pun. What 2 letters can you take away from the word 5 to make 4? You know who's a really good voice actor? Sam Witwer. I think that's his name. Sam Witwer? He's a well-known voice actor in the Star Wars universe. He voiced Starkiller in the Force Unleashed games. And more prominently, he voices Darth Maul in in the Clone Wars series and the subsequent series as well. And just hearing that guy's like range and such, and he's a Star Wars nerd too, so he knows a lot of Star Wars trivia and like can apply Star Wars trivia to help out producers and such. Yeah, the guy's cool. He's very cool. I gotta go now to bed, so have a fun time in your gaming stream, Tom. You deserve the fun you get, and have a good one. I'll think about my answer to the pun joke you brought up. Cheers, my dude. Well, I can tell you right now. The answer is... Okay, so the answer to what two letters do you remove in the word 5 to make 4? The answer is F and E. So you remove the F and the E from the word 5 because IV is 4 in Roman numerals. But yeah, you have yourself a good night, bro. And hope you have a great rest of your night. That's what I said, lol. Did you? Where? I don't see it in chat. Or were you thinking that in your head? Ooh, that's clever. I love that. Yeah, it's one of those... It's one of the few puns that I actually do like because it's clever. Very rarely do I come across a pun and actually like it. Like, a lot of puns just kind of make me go dumb, and I just like groan. Unfortunately, that doesn't stop me from making puns of my own. And I feel like when I do it, it's a little more clever. Don't tell my mom that though. She really loves making puns, and I don't want to hurt her feelings. Roman numerals. It probably didn't go through, but I'm glad that I was right. Alright. Well, I'm gonna head out. It's getting late. Have a great one, Tom. Take care to you. See you later. Alright, you have yourself a good night, Pixela. Yeah, sorry your stream didn't go very well. But hopefully we made your night just a little bit better. And guys, be sure to check out Pixela. Mods. Well, Pixela can also drop the link to her channel in the chat if she so chooses. But yeah, please go check her out. Trap bitch will shine next egg. Will it? Let's see. Where'd you get my hopes up? Welcome in, Strawberry. How you doing? Hope all is well. Close to 200. I didn't even realize. Well, I mean, I did, but I didn't realize it at this moment. Yes, the stream did help. Ah, that's good to hear. Oh, another tiny one. Man, there's so many tiny trap pitches around here. It's so funny. Anyway, have a great night, everyone. You too, Pixela. See you around. Have you ever thought of doing a shiny living dex at some point? I mean, I'm sort of doing that already. Like, I've got a lot of shinies. There's probably like some Pokemon that are blocked out to me because they don't exist in this game, or like they're an older version and such. Or there's like probably some like older version, and like certain variants I probably can't get. But yeah, I have a lot of shiny Pokemon. Literally, I have 1, 2, 3 boxes full. Some shinies I even got like way before I even started shiny hunting in this game. Like this one. Actually, I think all of these shinies that I got. Yeah, Eevee was the first Pokemon that I decided to shiny hunt first in Scarlet. So all of these Pokemon that came before, except for this one. I think this was given to me by a viewer, which, thank you, by the way. I like that. I like this shiny a lot. It'd be cool if I had one of my own, but no such luck, unfortunately. But yeah, like all of these just before Eevee I got before I even started shiny hunting. I could probably do a living dex, but I need a lot of patience to do a shiny one. Well, essentially, to do a shiny living dex, you'd need like at minimum one shiny for each form. So if there's like 2 Pokemon that have, or if there's like an evolutionary line, you need 3 of the same shinies and level those up. Level 2 of those up to evolve into the shiny that you want. And then move on to the next one. That's just a hell of a process to go through. Magikarp's my very first shiny in all of games. Just found it in the wild. Every game? That's nuts. You got shiny Magikarp luck, I guess. Doing a union circle with Sacrona so I can get the Scarlet exclusives. I found a Cranidos, turned around, and there was a shiny right behind me. Oh, nice. No, I meant in general, lol. Oh, so like your very first shiny ever. Okay, that's cool. My first shiny ever was Shiny Shinx in Legends Arceus, actually. I wasn't even looking for it, it just like popped up and I was just like, whoa, okay, well I'm not letting this walk away from me. He was really mad at my shiny luck. Oh, really? To see a shiny Flygon. Shiny Flygon has blues in its reds, I believe. He got a shiny Froakie at the first egg when I had been hunting it for a while. Wait, he hatched his first Froakie egg and it was a shiny? That's like every shiny hunter's dream. To just hatch an egg and it immediately be a shiny. hits more is that I breeded Froakie to him to evolve into a Greninja, so he could do the shiny hunt. Oh. So you gave him that egg and he hatched it and it became a shiny. Ouch. I do wonder how the game programs shinies in eggs. Like, is every egg assigned the shiny variant or not when it becomes an egg, or does it happen when it hatches from the egg? Because if it's the former, then I feel like hackers could like figure out a way to like see the code and like figure out, you hatch this egg, it's going to be a shiny, you know? I mean, there's probably other ways they could. I'm sure hackers have figured out a way to just will shinies into existence. Still. Or what if they could like see the code in like the world around them? Because different Pokemon spawn all around you. So like, well, I guess that doesn't really help all much. I was about to say like, you could see the code of like this is going to spawn a shiny or something like that. I don't know. But something tells me it doesn't work like that. Hopefully I got enough eggs to last the stream. I think I should, but yeah. Is there only like 2 people here? Some of them are probably just lurking. It's all good though. Well, come on in, Tail. I hope I pronounced that right. If not, I greatly apologize. But welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Maybe that's how they do hack shinies. I'm not too familiar with coding and such. Yeah, neither am I. I tried taking a coding class, and I technically I passed it, but if you were to tell me anything about coding, I would not be able to tell you. I would not be able to give you the answer. I need like a crash course on how to do it. Shiny Flygon has to be one of my favorite shinies, not gonna lie. I do like Shiny Flygon. Yeah, I think Shiny Flygon has blues where its reds usually are. I think it's pretty neat. Yeah, there we go. So Jinju is lurking. Yeah, we got some lurkers. Lurkers, commenters, likers. They're all contributing to the community in one way or another, and we appreciate every bit of it. a Smeargle? Like, look at this thing. It's like... Is it supposed to be like a dog with a brush with its tail? Like, most of the time when you see a... Most of the time when you see a Pokemon, you can see it's like based on a particular animal. Like the deerling behind me, obviously it's a deer. But yeah, like most Pokemon you can tell like are based on like a real life animal. But, like, what the heck is Smeargle supposed to be based off of? Smeargle and Eevee. I don't know what Eevee's supposed to be like. Some people think it's a cat, some people think it's a dog. Others seem to think it's a fox. I don't know. I don't know. It's not really clear as to what it is they are. And like the Flygon line, that's clearly a dragonfly. A giant dragonfly, but it's a dragonfly nonetheless. I completely forgot I'm in a different time zone, and I thought you extended the stream by half an hour. Nope. Still got another 20 minutes to go. Yeah, plus it helps with watch hours if you need it. Yeah, watch hours, probably the biggest contributing factor. Well, not including, like, ads and such. Or, like, how much retention time you actually give to ads and such. Which, I don't really care about that. In fact, I make a pretty good effort to, like, have the least amount of ads appear on my channel as possible, because I know how annoying they are, and I don't want to like subjugate my community to so many ads when we're forced to listen to them all the freaking time, like in our TVs, on like other YouTube videos when we're trying to watch. Just like, come on, guys, we need a break from the ad apocalypse. But yeah, watch time hours is probably, not including ads, is probably the biggest contributing factor for, or one of the biggest contributing factors to help streamers and such. Smeargle looks like a dog. It kind of does, but it's like, it's a weird dog, you know? I mean, Trapinch is supposed to be based on the antlion, but if you look at the real one, it doesn't look like it. Antlion? Tom, can you please check DMs after the stream? Yeah, sure thing, buddy. my shiny luck has been kind of been dipping recently. There was a time when I would get like 3 shinies in one stream. Now the shinies are just less and less. Which, not that that's a big issue for me, because like shinies should be a lot more rare and such. But given how quickly I have found all my shinies and such, I was like expecting. I always keep expecting like some sort of shiny in the wild or in the eggs. It's just gonna pop up. Tagged ya. Oh yeah, you guys have any predictions as to when this shiny's going to appear? Like how many attempts it's going to take? Well, egg attempts, not wild attempts. I don't count the wild attempts in my account because then that would just be way too much math for me to do. Also, is it going to appear in the wild or buy eggs? Yeah, I figured you were normal. I just like... standing next to the other one, I sort of thought maybe... No. Okay, this is probably going to be the last batch. Because this is the only, this is the last set of 5s that we have. So after these 5, we'll call it a stream. Hey Ash, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? Hope all is well. You? We're doing pretty well. Been very relaxing, been very calming, and just enjoying our time here. I recently got back into shiny hunting in the 3DS Pokemon games. And I did get a shiny in Ultra Sun and Moon last night. That's neat. What shiny did you get? Alright, last one. No such luck. There we go. 2:30. Till next time. Shiny Slowpoke. Oh, nice. Alright, well, we're gonna call it here. It's a little earlier than when we normally end stream, but I don't really have a whole lot of eggs left to work with, and I think we've pretty much reached the designated time anyway. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this streaming vid. Thank you all so much for coming on out. Hope you all enjoyed your time here. Let's give thanks to the people who made this stream the best stream possible. First and foremost, shout out to my good friend Pixela Games for the Pixela raid. If my mods could drop a link to her channel in chat, that would be greatly appreciated. And go check out her channel. And yeah, have all sorts of fun over there. Okay, I think we just have our gold and platinum tier members left. We have Ash as our gold member, and we have Heather Flanagan, Mike Flanagan, Mr. Coconut, Top Secret Yoshi, and Zero Justice as our platinum members. Thank you also for the 15 likes. Greatly appreciate it, guys. Now then, how about we go find us a raid target? You know what? Let's go to this person. I'm pretty sure we've raided this particular person relatively recently, but it's a special occasion, so why not? Man, this guy must have been going on for like hours. He's still alive. The thing is such a pain to shiny hunt because it keeps putting my Pokemon to sleep using yawn due to the SOS method. Oh, I see. Alright. Anyway, our target tonight is going to be the one and only Camdog, who is celebrating an early birthday. Like, literally tomorrow is Camdog's birthday, so be sure to wish him a happy birthday while we're over there as well. And yeah, we're gonna go raid this guy by using the hashtag LeoRaid to let him know where we all came from. Guys, that's gonna do it for the streaming vid. Let me know in the comments below what other games you'd like me to play. Until then, I'm Tom Leo, you've been wasting fantabulous people, and I'm signing off. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next stream. Peace.